Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with my finished 20 by 2020 update. I will link everybody who's doing this down below. This is a collab with the Geeks and Beauties community. I have 3 empties that I have finished since last time. I finally finished the Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. Last month I was here and I managed to finish the rest of that up. I've had this in here for ages, and while I do like it, when you're trying to pan something, after a while it gets aggravating when it lasts forever. But it's really inexpensive and I can totally buy it again, so I'm not that worried. Next I have the Touch in Sol No Problem Prime Essence. We were right here last time and it was no problem at all to finish up. Technically this is a primer, but I used it up as an essence like I mentioned in my empties video because it just didn't do anything for me. So glad that's gone. It was nice to try out and I realized it just doesn't do nothing for me. And finally, we have my foundation. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Foundation. There is a little bit of product left. That is it rolled up all the way, but it scratches my face now. I know I could dig into it and probably get a lot of product, but I'm done with it. I know I only had this in here for like 2 months, but I tend to go through stick foundations really fast and I don't like to dig in the products. Like, I just don't. So I know some people see that as wasteful. That's just my thing. If you want to dig into your products, please feel free. Now on to everything else, and I will have 3 new products at the end. First, I'm actually doing decently well on this. This is the thing I've had in here all year. The Tarte Tartist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter. I did remember today to put it on as like a cream bronzer. I do not love it for that application, but it helps me use it up a lot quicker. So this is where I was last time. This is where I am now. If I can remember to use this more than like 4 times a month as a liquid bronzer, I would get it used up in the next month. So I don't know. Ask me down below, remind me down below in comments and videos, are you using this? And maybe that will remind me to use it enough times so that, you know, I can finish. Next are my 3 lipsticks that are in here. I did wear the NARS ones, not enough to show progress, but I did wear it. During the holiday season, I'm gonna be wearing this a lot more. I hope to finish it by the end of the year. Now for my other 2, and I've realized that I'm not gonna finish both of these. And the one that I'm more likely not to finish, even if I work on it hardcore, is the Too Faced, which annoys the crap out of me because it just does. Like, it is the exact same size that it was last time. I don't think I used it once. Now, I'm not gonna take it out of the project because there are still some eye looks that I do where I want a warmer nude lip. This is Teddy Berry, by the way. I don't think they sell these anymore, but just in case you were curious. So I'm not taking it out of the project. I'm still gonna track my progress when I make it, just I know I'm not gonna finish it. This one, I do think I can finish though, and out of the 2, this one is not cruelty free and I'm trying to go cruelty free, so not only is it not cruelty free, it is also older, so I'd really rather get it finished. And I do have some progress on this. This is the Maybelline Color Whisper in Mad for Magenta. Now what I do with this a lot is I wear this lipstick that I'm wearing right now, which is my MAC Ariana Grande lipstick. It's just, I've been feeling the hell out of this lipstick lately, so I've been wearing it a lot. And then I use this in the center of my lips to give it a little bit more definition. So, and I do wear this on its own too, it's just that it is very pink. It's magenta, it's pink, duh. So it doesn't go with every look I want to do. So that does help me get a little more use out of it. And here are my marks for it. I didn't make a ton of progress, honestly. It's right by my fingers right there. But I did make some progress. And these Color Whispers, the same thing with the Revlon Lip Butters and all those kind of just buttery formulas, they show progress really quickly. So I do feel like these 2, at least I can finish by the end of the year. And I will be happy with that. And I will finish this next year because it is still a little old and my packaging is broken. Like, that's the best that it seals now. There's a little gap in between. So I really, really want to finish that up. Next is the last thing in here that has been here all bloody year, and it's my e.l.f. Total Face Palette. Now, I knew this was going to be in here all year, so I'm not mad at that. This is what it looked like last time. And here is what it looks like today. I've already finished the bronzer. That is a different bronzer that I pressed in here just to make my life a little bit easier. I had repressed the highlight and I've hit pan on it again. So that I don't foresee being a problem. I had wanted to finish both these blushes at the beginning of the year. What the hell was I thinking? These are like the most tightly packed blushes I have dealt with in a while. So I just went to concentrating on this one. And this one, I have made some decent progress in. Like, I am getting a dip in there because I'm like jabbing my brush in the middle. Sometimes I'm even using it in my crease. I'm just trying to hit pan by the end of the year, folks. So I just want to use up the highlighter, hit pan on this stupid blush, and then at the end of the year, I'm going to declutter it because I like this, but I like it whole. So it feels kind of wasteful, but one of the reasons why I really like this is that it's great for traveling. With everything in there, I know everything works for me. With no bronzer and highlight, it kind of loses that. So I don't know. I might keep it and repress a different highlight and bronzer in there. I don't know. But I'm not going to be working on these blushes again next year. I'm sick of friggin' looking at them. All right. Like, I know the pain that a lot of people were going through this year about trying to pan a blush, and it's already October and we still ain't seen pan on it yet. I'm there with you. All right, there's something I'm gonna have to insert a picture of because I completely forgot to bring it. It is the Miraness Makeup Remover. And I think something weird is going on with the packaging, which the packaging was already broken, so. But my marks are like way wrong on it now. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I might just start weighing it instead. But I have been using it. Like I said, I will insert a picture here of it. And hopefully I can figure out a way to keep track that's actually like correct. Anyways, next is the Julep eyeshadow stick, and to my surprise, there was progress on this. Maybe makeup fairies are eating it, I'm not sure, but this is not my main eye base right now. So I haven't been using it a lot. I did use it with today's look, which I filmed. So you'll be seeing that in the future. But it actually has like a little bit of progress, which, like I said, very much surprised me. But that's also something I'm not going to finish by the end of the year. It's just a fact of life. I'm fine with it. That thing does not go very fast. And next year, I kind of want to work on my Laura Mercier minis versus working on that. But it'll be fine. Next is my Wander Beauty Peel Off Mask. Now, where'd you go? Here it is. Last month I was here. This month I'm down to here. This is not the mask I'm actually concentrating on at the moment, which I know sounds crazy. But my, what's it called? Dr. Brandt mask in my most expensive Project Pan Skincare edition. Go watch that if you're not. I have a Dr. Brandt mask in there. It is almost done. So I want to finish that first, but then this will be the only mask that I'm working on because I'm not going to put another mask in that one until I finish this. So once I'm using this more, I think I will get through it a lot quicker. Not to have to worry about it. Next is this IT Cosmetics Brow Pencil. I'm gonna finish this by the end of the year if I have to eat it. I swear to God. Because I hate this brow pencil. I hate it so much. And you're like, why are you using it? Because it works. I just don't like the formula. The tip is too fat. That's what I don't like about it. And the formula is too stiff, and I don't care for that either. I mean, it works. I can make it work. It's just, anybody who has tried to pan this quickly learns that this does not go very fast, and that's also just getting on my nerves too. Anyways, here is what I have left, and you're like, Lena, that's nothing. It don't move fast. I'm gonna show y'all my progress for the past 3 months now that I've been trying to work on this. And it won't die. Anyways, here are my progress lines right here. Like I said, I'm gonna finish it by the end of the year. If even on days that I'm not wearing makeup, I'm gonna have to come in this beauty room and do my eyebrows every day. I know that sounds ridiculous, but like I said, I don't like that pencil. I'm not carrying it into the new year again because I tried to pan it last year and it wouldn't die. And that's part of why I'm mad at it too. Next is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Kupuaku lip butter. Why am I trying to pronounce that? I can't. Anyways, taking out the plastic bit at the bottom, this is all I have left. And I actually really think that I could finish that in the next month. So this should be empty by the time we're here again. And unlike most other things in this project, this has actually been very steady progress, which also leads me to believe that, yeah, I can finish that by the end of this month. Words. I got stuck on them for a second. To my absolute thrill, next is the Katy Perry perfume, and my thrill about it is I finally got over this hump right here that was taking me so long to get through. So it's going to be kind of hard to show you because this thing is dark. But last month I was here, and now I've actually gotten it just down to here. And I'm hoping that now that it tapers in, I can go through it a little faster. Yeah. So that by the end, I just want it done by the end of the year. That's my goal. So, but I'm hoping that now that it's gone down to that point, it will actually start to at least show better progress. I've been so bad about wearing perfume lately. I really have. Well, like in the past 2 weeks, I've been great about it, but just in the past couple of months, I've been very bad about it. So yeah. Anyways, next is the Body Shop Strawberry Body Yogurt. And because I forgot to weigh this beforehand, we're just gonna weigh it on camera. So last month it was 2.14 grams, 214.1 grams, I'm sorry. And this month, we are at 179.6 grams, so it's actually really good. For me, I'm terrible about putting everything on, apparently. 179.6. I'm gonna write that down real quick so that I don't forget it. See, last time I had only used up 20 grams of product. This time I have used up 14 plus 21. I've used up 35 grams of product, so yay. I really like that product, actually. I'd started to put it in here so that I could start using it in the summer, which I did, but it's now October. So I just need to keep at it. It has 200 milliliters of product in it, so we got a ways to go. And that packaging does not weigh a whole lot. Okay, next is the Elemis Night Moisturizer, and this is something I think I can finish in the next month too, because last time my progress was here, and now it is all the way up to here. Now this is a airless pump, so it pumps up. You're probably wondering, how the hell are you measuring that? Well, there's these little holes in the bottom that you can, I'm just getting my tool for it. Anyways, you could take a straightened out paper clip and literally poke it in one of the holes down here and shove it all the way up until it doesn't go in anymore. And then break it like I just did. I can fix that. See, it just pops right back on. And then you can mark it as needed. So I actually really think that I could finish this up in the next month. It's only got an ounce of product, or 30 milliliters, so I don't foresee that being a problem to use up. Next is something else I think I can use up in the next month. It is the Shiseido Ibuki Skin Mist. The top is up here somewhere. So I started with it right here. Now I am down to here. So I use a lot of this when I use it, so as long as I wear makeup a little bit more this month especially, which I really plan to, it should be fine. Next is something I didn't make a lot of progress on, and I think that is because I'm just going to have it for the rest of my life. It is the Nuance by Selma Hayek Soy Protein Primer Spray for your hair, and here are my marks, guys. I use this every time I bathe. It just, you don't use a lot at one time. Same with this thing, actually, the Marrakesh Argan and Hemp Oil Therapy Leave-In Detangler. I used a little bit more of it. I went from here to here, but just, they're hair products. They take forever. I don't think I'll finish either one of those by the end of the year, quite honestly. So, it's fine. I needed something to put in here, so I chose a couple of hair products, not thinking, oh, this is going to take me forever. Now, something else, and I think this is the final product before I get into the new stuff. that I think I will be done with next month is this Zany Lady Outcast Spray. Scent notes are absinthe, coffee, and French bakery, and it is based off of Hunchback of Notre Dame. So right now we are here. Well, we started right here, and now we are here. So I can go through that in the next month without a problem. So the 3 new products I'm adding in. This might be cheating a little because some of the things I'm adding, I know I'm going to finish in the next month, or this will definitely give me the push to finish them in the next month. But it's getting close to the end of the year, guys. I can't add in like a full blush or something like that at this point. I'm having to put in stuff that already has some use on it. So first is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. I hate this. The thing is, I don't hate the product, I hate the sprayer. And before you say something, I can't depot it. Like, that was totally my plan. But this thing sprays like gobs in my face unless I literally hold it. I'm out of the camera range. That's how far up I have to hold it to not get gobs of product on my face. The sprayer on this is awful. I don't know if mine's just defective or what, and I hate that I can't decant it. So we are starting right here. Despite the shitty sprayer, it should be no problem for me to finish. Next is something I will definitely finish next month. It is the Physicians Formula Skin Booster Vitamin Shot, and this is the vitamin C variety. If you love the Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum, go buy this, because especially if you get it at Walmart, it's like 10 bucks. And I find, at least, that it works exactly the same as the Ole Hendrickson one. I'm not buying the Ole Hendrickson anymore, I'm buying this. Now, I have some other serums I need to go through before I buy this again, so I won't have it again for a while, but once I run out, I'm definitely buying this again. So I haven't marked it yet, but I will. We are starting all the way down here. Like I said, I don't want to throw in completely full products at this point. Now, I will say that the dropper isn't great. It's usable. It really is. So, like, that's it right there. But it doesn't go down very far, so I'm now having to, like, tip the bottle. But it's fine. It hasn't, like, broken or anything on me yet, so. The product in here is amazing, though, and that's what really matters. And I can still get it out. And finally, we have, I hate the name of this, the Green Goo Hibiscus Plant-Based Body Scrub with shea butter and vitamin E. Now, what is the scent on this? It's something in lavender. I got this for my first FabFitFun box, so. The lavender isn't bad in here. I normally hate lavender. Or is it chamomile, which I hate that too. We don't have a lot left, but I'm really ready to use it up because I don't love the scent. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And honestly, I just want to get back to my Zany Lady scrubs because I like them so much more. It is a good scrub though. It's a $35 scrub. I would never pay that for it. But I'm not going to weigh it because now that I have this in a project, I really think that I can use this up by next month. So it shouldn't be a problem. But just in case, let me get a clear shot of it so that we can always compare shots from this month to the next. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!